a lot of men are not able to have. Look,
that requires
present company excluded.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I think it's hard.
Yeah.
I think it takes a strong man to be able to be open to a woman that has her own, that works on her own, that does her own things, and doesn't necessarily need you.
And that is not catering to,
exactly.
You know? It's like when you have your own thing, you don't have time to make sure you're this, make sure, because you've got your own pathway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is a difficult thing. I mean, I feel very blessed that, my husband in his, before all of this, he had to be completely secure with all
yourself.
That was me.
Yeah.
How I thought, how I moved, how I, and it's a rare thing.
Yeah. My mom, that's how my mom was. Like, my mom was very like, she taught me how to cut grass if I needed to. If I need to change like a tire, like she made me so.
And let's talk about Angel Reese real quick. I seen the post. Somebody posted like what the quote she said, and then I seen the video what she said. And I say this, man, to her, a man don't want to have to be strong to deal with women. And black women, they had that belief where, oh, you got to be strong to deal with me. You got to be a strong man to deal with me. We got, man, especially as black men in general, we got to be strong every day we go outside. That's the wild thing about it. We got to be strong every day we go outside. We got to be strong. We got to put up with passive aggressiveness. We got to put up with racism. We got to put up with other black people hating on us. And you think we want to come home and have to deal with another strong attitude? And then they don't think about it in this way, where if you have a daughter, guess what? She gonna take on those attributes because that's how you raised her to be strong. So if you don't need a husband or need a man, guess what? Stop talking about relationships. That's what I don't understand. That's what if you don't need it, I want my wife to need me. And I want to be able to need my wife for certain things. But for them, it's too embarrassing. It's too masculine. You know what I'm saying? But then again, overtly, they will come out and say, well, I don't need a man. But secretly, I done had bitch, I don't need you, nigga. I don't need. But then again, oh, can I get a ride or can I borrow some money? Like, bitch, please. You just sat there and dogged me out. Told me I wasn't shit and I don't need you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I don't need you. You know the black woman rhetoric. And then one of the best things in life that happened is when they have to admit they need you. By coming to ask you something, bro. You ever seen a black woman or a woman in general have to swallow their pride and ask you for something? It is hilarious. It is hilarious. It's one of the more satisfying things when a woman says she don't need a man, I can do it. And then she got to swallow her pride and come back and ask you to do it or ask you for it. Or could you do this? A lot of times these women like to use tears. The thing is this, if you don't need a man, stop looking for one. Stop talking about relationships. Stop talking about you want a boyfriend, you want a husband. You don't need a man. Bye. You don't need it. That's the big thing I don't really understand. You don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you don't need it. They love saying we don't need no man. It's cool. For the women that need a man, that want to depend on a man, that want to rely on a man, that want a husband, that want a fiance, want a boyfriend, allow them to get in the line. Get your big tall ass out the line. I don't understand that. How do you sit here in private? You wish you had a man. You wish you had a boyfriend. And then she's dating Wendell Carter from the Orlando Magic. You think he ain't out here fucking hoes? Oh, this bitch don't need me anyway. Come on, who would take Angel Reese seriously? I don't understand that. If and they'll be like, oh, I don't need a man, and okay, cool. It takes a strong man. If you got your money, you got all this going for you, cool. Get you a girlfriend that can look up to you, get you some toys and rock out that way, or just be a bust down. She sounds like just a bust down. It's a girl that you act like you want to dine and you bust her down and you never consider her as a wife. She worried about career, so she ain't trying to get pregnant. Perfect bitches to deal with. These are the bitches that you meet. These business chicks, these chicks that got careers, lawyers, these fake ass nurses who think they got careers but don't have careers and shit. They think they these boss bitches, and at the end of the day, when they out their prime, they be crying, "Oh, really want to?" Nah, fuck that. Nobody's putting up with Angel Reese, bro. And we look at it and she talking about, well, I was in a, before Barack did his thing, she said she was in a different position. And it was rare that Barack understood. Niggas is done doing that, man. We see how you embarrassed Barack at the end of the day. You was jealous of Barack. This is why women always project that men are jealous of their success. This is why they always project that, because they be jealous of their husband. And they get all the benefits. The husband got to put all this work in, all this slave shit in, life on the line every day to make sure y'all good. Very selfless in the traditional husband or the trad, very selfless. He's willing to put the work in and make sure y'all don't, and you jealous because you feel insignificant. And you get all the benefits. He take all the bullets, all the arrows, all the slack, all the penitentiary chances, all the upper room risks. But you end up being, I just don't understand it, bro. And on the other thing, what make understand it, then when guys go out and get women who do that, y'all start calling them pick-me's because you don't have the capabilities of being what that woman is. Oh, she's a pick-me. She's a servant and this, that, and the third. Y'all want to shame women for being under the covering of their husband and doing what she's supposed to do. But y'all so religious when it comes to, oh, men must provide, but y'all never abide by the Bible when it talks about the order of the family, God, the man, the woman, and the kids. Y'all never understand that. Y'all want to lead the family, and all y'all do is lead it to failure. Look at the matriarchy or the gynocracy of the black family. But this is how the average broke black bitch think. You know what I'm saying? This is how they think. This is how the average broke black woman thinks. This is exactly how they think. If you up a bunch of money and they broke, they still think they deserve to run everything and lead y'all to failure. Because that's what they lead. Look at the black community. They've been running it for years. For decades. And what did it lead to? Failure. The women are single mothers. They got more baby showers than weddings. They got more fake marriage proposals than weddings. And it's sad. And now what you have seen is the rest of the productive black men, they leaving. It's no more, I gotta take the verbal abuse that a black mother gave me when I was coming up, and the verbal abuse or the what you call it, the man, what's the word that I'm looking for? The brainwashing of you have to be with a black woman. Now the wool is over people's eyes. Y'all telling other black women to get with other races of men, but trying to brainwash us to stay loyal and be stepfathers and to be cleanup men and all that, to deal with strong. You ain't got to deal with no strong woman. You ain't got to take care of no strong woman. A woman that talk back, that yell, that want to fight, that thinks she better than you, but ain't got no money. We found out you ain't got to deal with that. You got options. So it is what it is, man. It's a crazy world we live in. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.